The most important responsibility at elite level is professional conduct. This is because the team must always look professional and organised when coming to a match. For example, in football, when players come to the game, they're always either in their football club tracksuits or in suits. Also, when they play, they have a designated kit throughout, so they have three assigned kits normally at the start of the season: their home, their away, and their alternate. Furthermore, when they're training as well, they don't come with just anything. They come with their training kits as well. Whereas in the non-elite um, organization, they wouldn't really have to do that because they're just there for the social. Sometimes they could be there and want to look professional, but that is only when they have a match and they're all in the same kit. Like at training, some people may not want to buy the kits, so they just come in anything they want. And the most important responsibility at non-elite is the knowledge of the conduct and environment. This is because the coaches need to know whether it's, say, 3G or grass, so the players know whether it is boots or molded to play on. Also, they need to know whereabouts it is so they can give details to the parents or the people who are given lifts where the pitch is. This isn't important in elite because the grounds are already specified, like it's at decent stadiums. Furthermore, normally it's all on grass, so the elite coaches won't have to do this because there's other people around who will sort this stuff out. The most important skill at elite level is communication. This is because the coach needs to get certain information out to his players. For example, if they are playing whilst during a game, if something's not going right, the manager will have to scream and shout to certain players or the captain to give out messages to other players so that they can affect the game better. Also, to let them know, like one-to-ones as well, communication is key. So if they're not pulling their weight or not arriving at training on time or something, this needs to be changed. So the elite manager will have a one-to-one with them. So communication is key. Also socialising, so communicating with his players, and that will make it better. It's not as important in non-elite because the coach doesn't really have to create tactics or anything like that for the game. You can make basic ones, but the elite managers will always have a certain set of an idea to play. They want it's done a certain way, whereas the non-elite can just say, look, I want to play football, so keeping the ball on the floor, instead of having a set thing for each individual player. So the communication doesn't have to be as key. The most important in non-elite is problem solving. So, for example, if there's players aren't playing very well, the manager or the coach could presume that it's between maybe not on the pitch, but what's going off the pitch. So maybe they're not friends and they don't want to pass to each other or things like that. Also, in elite, problem solving is a big key, but that it's normally due to tactics and things like that on the pitch, which is good in the non-elite as well. They do that as well, but the manager doesn't, in an elite team, wouldn't really go round and recognise that a certain player doesn't get on with other player because they have to do well for the team. That is why they are playing for that team at that stature. Whereas non-elite the manager will have to sort this out because they want to play for that specific team because their other friends are in that team, and they wouldn't want the team falling because of two individual players who can't play together because they aren't friends.